Whew. Good morning. Good morning. Today I have pulled for us Albatross. Albatross has come up quite a few times lately in personal readings and in our lives here. And the Albatross, it's really interesting because the albatross is all about having faith. It's about hearing the call from the distant shore. As a matter of fact, last time I think I had used the example of Moana. This time I'm going to use because I watched it last night, the example of Frozen 2, where Elsa hears the calling of her heart. And so that's what Albatross is here for us, to guide us into the faith that when we hear that call, as we are all hearing that call right now, that it's time to build up all of our courage to start heading out towards that distant shore that we cannot see. Albatross has this amazing, amazing wingspan. And the way that Albatross uses the wingspan is by spreading out so that the wind currents actually carry Albatross, so that Albatross can go such long distances. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I happened to hear or read a little bit more about Albatross. And one of the things that Albatross is able to do is they're able to sleep while they're gliding going out to their distant shores. I thought that was really interesting that I read that yesterday, because it made me think of this card. And I was like, I was in having faith and hope. There's also the journey and endurance, is that sometimes there's going to be moments when it feels darkest and most hopeless. And those are the times that we need to dig into that faith that much deeper. So, as we're journeying along, recognize that as everything gets so crazy around us and we feel like we can't go on, that those are the opportunities that we can really dive into, strengthen our faith, that we are being called for a reason. We are not required, but we are made for this calling. We are made to reach that distant shore, just as Albatross was. And so along the line, if we need to just close our eyes and just rest on the winds that are carrying us, then that's what we do. So I'm very grateful for Albatross message this morning. I had my moment of darkness yesterday. It was really challenging. So I'm loving this guidance for today, reminding me to dig deep into that faith, have hope. The shore that's calling me is meant for me. And just as the shore that's calling you is meant for you. And we just need to have hope, faith, and strengthen our endurance. This is our journey that we were made for. We're literally made for. So I hope that message serves you well today. Oh, and everybody gets a moment of a breather today, where you get to close your eyes and rest as the currents of change carry you along your path. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow morning.